Hello everyone. Today we're here for another World Cup match. This is Constantin Valdor against Doles, two excellent players from the masterclass community. How are you doing, Doles?
I'm doing good, thanks. So, shall we
Yeah.
start the matches?
Let us jump straight into the games. So you open with your Perturabo and you're facing Guilliman. All right. What can you tell us about your lineup?
So I am playing Callidus, Horus, and Perturabo. I didn't pick. So I picked Perturabo because it was good in most matchups.
What is
because
Valdor playing?
Valdor is using Guilliman, Amon, and Amon, the custodes Amon, and Alpha Legion. Yeah.
Okay.
So and Perturabo is good against two. Guilliman and Amon. So I picked him.
All right. So
But this match went sideways. To be honest, sorry for the spoiler, but yeah. He got lucky with the crucial choice, as you can see.
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of lucky, but yeah, I am, of course.
So yeah,
part of the match.
Because in this matchup, so it's whoever kills the opponent first, right? Like if Guilliman gives you too much time, then you're just gonna draw through your entire deck and just use all of your burn to his face. So he needs to kill you quickly. This is doing good. And yeah, that's interesting. Going for the damage rather than the heal. He's really
because since he has White Tiger Dao, he can dish out more damage than me per turn.
Yeah, right. For the refill?
I played the 5th support.
That denies you a card, though. I mean, your hand is not that great, so...
Yes, this was a mistake. I should have played Drilling Sight instead, and drew. I agree.
Alright, okay. Just wondering. So now, you do have... Like, Viral Bomb and Counter Attack was 4 damage for everything. Okay, you decide...
that wouldn't have killed.
And with double draining, you could play as the last thing, but yeah, it's using many cards in your hand.
Yes.
So here, what's your game plan? What are your... How do you intend to win?
I would have tried to kill him as fast as possible, but it's not really possible with all those troops out. He would just kill me faster, so I needed to kill them, of course.
Okay.
And then this needed me to do a very ineffective trade. I kinda messed up with playing the Wrecker Squad first. So it was a mistake because I could have used ability on the 8/8 in the first place and used viral bombs after that, counterattack and viral bombs, and that would have killed both troops, and I would still have the 2-1 and the barricade.
Oh, right. Yeah, but like this way, at the very least, you got the damage done on his warlord. But yeah.
Yes, but he can kill me faster, so it wasn't a good trade.
Yeah, indeed.
Because I don't have ability proc, I don't have a finisher in hand, so...
No controller hurts.
Yeah.
But like here, if he doesnn have Macrage Honor, nor the second Miatis Cruiser, and you draw controller, it's not that unlikely, so you're kinda close to win.
Yeah, this can go both ways, because if he draws his finisher, then he wins. If I draw my finisher, I win, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no other option here.
There was no way you could have drawn into Controller, right? I mean, even if you draw into Contrado with playing that, you can't use your ability to his face. Yeah, you're 2 energy off, so there's no way. Oh, that's hurtful, actually.
Yeah, Well, there is a really small chance of me drawing Contrador, and even if I drew Contrador, it's not lethal, because I don't have enough damage.
Yeah. Okay, so this first game goes to him.
Yeah. Well, I tried to... I mean, there was a chance that I can. No, because then it's not lethal even then, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have anything like Manifest Destiny or Athame, I guess.
No sustain.
Yeah.
I didn't think it made sense in these matchups.
Oh, I perfectly agree, but like, even if it saved you here, it doesn't mean it is good card.
Alright, so
second
let's see the second match.
So yeah, the fact that we see 3 matches in the log replays doesn't mean at all that this game was won by Doles.
Yeah, you need to play 3 games.
You need to play all
no
of
matter
the 3
the
games.
result, yeah.
Yeah, so...
But the rules might get changed, so yeah, after this round.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so there are many things going on with the DD nerf, especially. On the walls of the World Cup. As for now, the TO are giving us the opportunity to swap 1 warlord if I'm still up to date. I mean,
yeah, but
yeah,
he said that he will announce the changes today or tomorrow.
Okay. So nothing's official right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, at least that's what I got from his announcement that he made in the World Cup channel.
Yeah, there was.
He said that we should play the round 3 matches as we should have, without any changes, and then he will after round 3 is over. He will announce the changes that will come into play from round 4.
Yeah. With the DD nerf, there was quite a couple of players that felt like it was a bit unfair for them because they ran decks that were... They ran warlords that were mainly focused on DD. Things like Canis or Fail can be played without DD, but it's very different and significantly weaker. I think they're still correct models, ones you can win with, but like your win rate is gonna drop significantly because you can't pull out the godlike hand that just gives you an instant win. You need to walk through your games, and so these models are a lot less interesting than, say, things that are much more solid, such as Horus, Ahriman, Korax, and I'm forgetting so many of them, Alpha Legion.
Well, I agree, but the thing is that most players knew. So we have suspected that. So we knew that DD is going to get nerfed eventually. So I'm friends with Spellbreaker, and for example, and he brought this up in the World Cup channel in the first place. And I told him that picking a DD warlord is not necessarily a good idea, and I, for example, didn't know, because it wasn't a public announcement, that if a major patch comes in, it wasn't written in the rules that if a major patch comes in, there will be warlord changes.
Yeah, that should have been made more explicit. I agree. Alright, let's just jump back into the game. We have seen a good transformation timing by Valdor here. He read Doles' hand quite well and guessed that it was just full of burst and targeted burst. It denied him an entire turn of Chariot of the Gods and Smoke Grenade and stuff. But that was pretty good overall. But here it looks like this game is gonna go to you. He could still save himself with, like, say, what's it called? One of many.
One of many. Yeah, one of many would have saved him.
He could
temporarily.
I mean, it could have helped him for one turn, but then it's still not a guaranteed win for him because he's nowhere near close lethal if he's not Exodus anymore. So you would have had another turn to kill him.
That was well done indeed.
Oh yeah, this game's gonna go to you. Yeah, we didn't talk that too much about that game because most of the play were kind of straightforward.
It was a playbook of Legion versus Horus.
Yeah, it's usually
because,
the way
yeah,
it goes.
it's a winning matchup for Horus in my experience.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
just jump straight into the last game. So you can't win with Horus anymore because you already won with him, and you can't play. He can't use Guilliman
again.
All right,
and
so
we both pick our losing warlords for the final match.
Sorry.
So I'm saying that we both picked the warlords we lost with. So we didn't use our third warlord.
Yeah. Yeah, so you didn't feel confident about bringing Callidus Assassin.
Well, yes, because and
okay, could you pause for a second?
Yeah. So the thing is that I kind of felt like that crucial choice kind of messed up my game because I didn't use ability turn 1 because he played Ravaged City.
Yeah.
I would have if he didn't play that, but since he played that, I had no other choice than to play Crucial Choice, and I got Mantle of Ultramar, Portmaw, and Horde Raiment.
Yeah, 3 shitty options.
Yes, 3 very shitty options.
Yeah, Mantle of Ultramar doesn't do anything with Perturabo. It just comes to you have no troops. Portmaw gives you shitty tactics, so you never want to pick that, and Horde Raiment comes in way too late.
Yes.
But I mean, I have seen games against Alpha Legion that kind of last for a couple turns if he manages to get his both one of many's and many stuns, and you still kill the Astartes he plays. So maybe there's a chance, but it's unlikely. So yeah, it's definitely the one and only card that has a chance to do something, but it's definitely not what you want to see.
Yes. All right. Let's continue.
Yes.
This match is also, I think, pretty much textbook.
It's pretty much what? Sorry.
Like as expected. So
this was a good draw from you.
It's predictable. Yeah, it's a predictable match. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here, yeah, you get stunned, and you're never going to be able to use your ability, it seems. So yeah, you got quite unlucky in the matchup guessing.
Yeah, of course I put stun hit in my deck.
Yeah, I guess you did. Yeah, we are allowed to tweak our decks in between matches, so when you're expecting to face something, you can react and anticipate. So like if you're playing against Alpha Legion, you can put in 2 Pi Alphas in your deck, even Sabotages if you're really troops heavy. If you're playing against Raven Guard, or like your opponent still has the opportunity to bring Raven Guard, then you can go for Informant Network or even Arcadias, why not, in your deck, and so on. So yes, that's what Doles did.
I run Informant Network as stealth aid because I think Arcadius is not that good because it's it gives a chance not to get a 2 damage on void engagement, which can be really important.
Yeah, I remember Lamia used to play it in his Perturabo deck because I think the idea is that it helps with the viral bomb, exactly. But you have a good double Mortar Strike here.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did.
Alright, and hopefully you can kill that thing. If you do manage to kill that, and actually next turn you can almost play the Horned Raiment, and then the game can go on, because you can kind of shoot at whatever he plays, and he's gonna be hard for him to kill you with that Horned Raiment. That is, if you hit the 3-4, and you do.
Yes.
So it looks like this game can go on for a long time.
Yes, but the thing is, yeah.
Yeah, ha! So you can't quite play the Rainman now. You need to kill that thing. Oh, but you can't kill that thing just because you're stunned. Yeah.
Yes.
But you're still at 28. It's not that low, and you're not weak to harrowing. Okay. Oh, it's Kevin. Well, that's painful. Like, he has very small hand, but it's a very good one. Yeah, and that phase bash from him is actually smart. He completely recognizes what's going on here. He is the aggressor now, and that feels... It's a bit strange saying that against Perturabo, but like, he knows that Doles will have to use his ability just to trade into things. That's a good draw.
And I made a misplay here.
Did you? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I should have used ability first, and that basically...
Yeah,
I lost the match because of that.
There are 2 traps in your deck, I think. So it was unlikely, but like, yeah, it was the only one. That's very
It was very unlikely, but I still should have expected it. It was a big mistake.
Didn't you play Ravage TD this turn? And you're still stunned. Oh, it stuns for 2 turns in a row. This is a weird mechanic. Right.
Well, no. Well, yeah, I mean... That's
and there comes the wonders of Tiska. Oh.
Yeah.
That's cruel. That's so cruel. Yeah, if that 6/6 dies, you take 12 less damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now you're doomed. There's nothing you can do.
Pretty much. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, you still have the shield.
I still have the shield, so there is a chance that I can win.
And you drew again before shooting. Well, like, it doesn't matter. You have super power this time.
I played.
And you have Wonders of Tiska. Yeah, if you drew into the enemy... Yeah. Or didn't you draw one already? Was it the game before?
Because the draw doesn't help me at all, because I don't have any other sustain cards.
I mean, didn't you draw the trap that deals 5 to your wall this game?
Yes, I did. Also, I wasn't paying attention. Did he just... I wasn't paying attention, I wasn't paying attention at the game, but he might have just stopped deck lethal there. Yeah.
Oh... Yeah, that's not something you expect from a Legion.
Yeah, exactly. He had a lot of board clear. I didn't, probably because of the Callidus matchup. But even then, I don't think board clear doesn't help against Callidus that much, because if you play board clear against Callidus, then you lose tempo, pretty much.
Yeah, especially volcanic instability. It kind of sucks because you want to hide your Startis and make them survive 1 turn, and you're just going to damage them. So it's very interesting choice from Valdor here. I mean, Lambda Thunderhawk would have won. The Fortronus Veteran would have also won. It is lucky that with a hand of 3 cards, he did have 1 Draining Sight and 1 damage. But like again, if I'm not wrong, he didn't pay any Draining Sight this game, so he probably still had 2 in his deck, and he still had a couple damage cards. So it wasn't that unlikely. But like with that shield, you could have definitely come back.
Yeah, but yeah, that misplay pretty much sealed the match. I took like what 12,
I think.
No, 6 more damage than I should have. Yeah.
Only 6?
Well, yeah, because he only hit once. Because I think, yeah. Or wait.
I kind of remember.
No, he hit twice. He hit once at first, but I couldn't have avoided that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, but yes, this 6 damage could have actually mattered.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel for the rest of the World Cup? You're still in a pretty good spot, right?
We are still at round 3. There will be 8 more rounds. No, 8.
6?
Not 8. 6.
6 more rounds.
5 for me because everyone gets a bye. Yeah.
Yes. So,
And this is the first match of this round for my team, so
yeah,
we can still go through.
Remind me what country exactly are in your team? Like, I know you're from Hungary, but like your teammates are they also from Hungary?
So Viz is from Romania, and I think Asmodai is from Slovakia.
Okay, so your team is like Eastern Europe, or I don't remember exactly what name you have.
I think it's Balkan. Let me check.
I just wanted to conclude this video on this was Balkan against Germany.
Yes.
Yeah. Willie, you get there.
Balkan Miners.
We'll be coming up soon with more matches. Thank you very much, Doles, for sharing those games with us. I really like this format of reviewing your games and co-casting them. That was very interesting for me. I hope it was for you guys, and I'll see you around. Cheers.